guys, what's up? It's your boy Juke. I'm just chilling. What for? I know that I've posted a lot on my YouTube channel, but why not come back to it?
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details.
You know,
tell me everything you can, no matter how painful
just
it
started
might be.
I've already done the whole
There was a man and a woman.
playthrough of the game.
They didn't say much,
On
but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You don't know anything about them?
Welcome to the stream.
Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right. Calm down. It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Jokes.
That's one heck of a getup, Blue.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance?
I want to be left alone.
Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. One heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Loctite. Nick.
Stubborn lock, ain't it? No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. I can't get through that door. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office.
Okay, 'cause I
Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Wait for this. Oh my god. It's too dark.
Shopping at night?
I should support it.
Always open.
I doubt I'll get
Prescriptions filled.
you
High
did.
quality Kims right here. Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some Kims.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your
Is Mayor McDonough telling the truth? What does he have? Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Hey,
Just let me know.
over here.
Can do.
Move here.
That's a plan.
I'm surprised they carry somebody in a suit of power armor.
Good luck with McDonough. Just, watch yourself around.
Hey there.
Okay?
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best of luck.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
Radiation storm.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
Hey, Geneva.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key from me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Yeah.
Maybe we can reach an agreement? I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
A gift? For me? Oh, how generous. Oh, there I go again, leaving a key out on my desk and forgetting to put it back.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Remember, you didn't get that key from me. Now, if you're actually interested in buying a house, we have a permit available.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
Let me think it over.
Take all the time you need.
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work. Well, let's get the hell up. He ain't like those Institute psychos.
Read the public and be prepared.
Got the key? All right. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. A switch, a button.
Sorry about that, I had to go do something. Didn't really have much place.
What's that for?
What else? One way to hide a room. Look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Get on my way, Nick. Get out of my way, Nick. Out of my way. Thanks. Cold ones, sweet.
Gwinnett stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars.
Stays hidden forever.
San Francisco sunlights.
Not if I have my say.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
What? The great Clockwork Dick is stumped?
It's synth detective, jackass. If you're gonna be that way, you might as well get the make and model right. Joking aside, but what about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Why not?
Any words of wisdom?
Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son. Then he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him, or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
Hey.
Shoot. Don't mind the clutter.
I've given you an alien pistol, correct? Yes, I have. That'll be fun. Get rid of this, and then I'm gonna get rid of all the cannonballs. Where are the cannonballs? Ha ha! Ha ha ha! That's great.
Awful lot of rats around. We should get out of here. Good to be back in Diamond
Dog
City.
meat. Get the scent, boy. I'm trusting my family's future to a dog. That's it. I'm officially crazy.
I have a shotgun. I do not believe I do. I do.
Hey, squatter, 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 squatter! Swing, squatter! Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles across the Commonwealth.
A man at a time. Vault dweller wakes up after 200 years.
Head on inside.
Yes, what's up now? What's up now? Boom! Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Back here! Hurry!
You sure you want to go through with this? I've already been in here. I already know what to do. No, I won't use it. I'll use is it gauze rifle?
Hey! I told you to bring them in through the basement! Shut up! They're headed this way now. Be ready.
Oh, I don't like this.
What is taking so long? I don't know. Maybe you should go check it out. Oh, it's on!
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. We'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this. We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Piper coming with the headshot. Oh man. Oh my god. Jeez. Nice shot, Piper. My god. Oh, Piper. Where are you going? What are you doing?
A decoy, huh? Clever.
Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
Okay, well,
Tracking known mercenary.
think this was Kellogg's
Exercise
handiwork?
extreme caution. Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately. Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
This had to be Kellogg.
Signature confirmed. Assailant Kellogg. Known associates.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
I will ram Kellogg into the ground. If need be, I will ram him into the ground. It'll be a ding 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 and nothing over.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
You see that? There you are.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
This is it, isn't it? Kellogg's here. Alright, Blue. It's you and me. I think God needs me. Bars now.
is...
They're already starting? Wow. And no, I'm not good at this stuff either. Actually, really bad.
Someone present.
Let's let Piper do it.
Hey,
Point the way.
go check that out. Heads up.
Was
Say
in
the
no
word.
No
Check it
enemy
out.
detected.
That does-
Alright, that's all I needed anyway.
Hostile sensor detected.
What a bunch of junk. Damn, they're back!
Initiate directive Sigma Omicron. Protect Kellogg. Sensor anomaly detected.
I hate going through here. I always get confused on where to go.
Yes.
Actually, I'm gonna put that stuff to pipe.
What was that?
Heads up.
Take a look.
Terminating intruder. An enemy may be utilizing stealth. Target how interesting. Disappear. Must report this assault directly to Kellogg.
Whoa. Okay. Whoa. I just missed the fact that all this was up here. I'm much smarter. I am much smarter.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
You'd really risk your family like that?
I'm not saying it's without its consequences. But in my experience, it's worth it. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, Captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Security's too tight.
Shoot.
Look alive.
What can I do?
Take a look. Got it.
Going up. 4. Going down. 4.
Hostiles have lost contact. Order door termination.
You do a very bad job in my termination duties. I can't even do that. I'll go the long way.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozy enough to eat an apple cobbler. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like trees.
Is someone first?
Piper. They got messed up.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But when it comes to accomplishing, it's not gonna go your way.
You want to bet it won't?
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
How are you? I will take that. Ooh, quantum. Sorry, dude. But your quantum is not my quantum. Yeah.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You can't possibly comprehend. It's not too late. Stop. Turn around. Not a lot of people can say that.
Better in our hands anyway.
I'm gonna go right to that door and I'm gonna smack his face with a
That's it.
nuke. Don't care. I don't wanna face this guy. This guy is gay. He deserves to take 2 nukes to the face.
Okay. You made it. I'm just up ahead.
Let
My
me
cities are
through.
standing down.
Let me through.
Let's talk.
Let me through. Let me through. Piece of garbage. Come on, come on, come on, I dare you.
There
I dare you.
Institute, you must be destroyed. You must be terminated.
Oh wow, he's already dead, okay. Cool, my job here is done. He took 2 nukes to the face and died instantly.
All this tech. You were barely human.
Wow, I blew off your legs. I really don't like this guy.
access.
Lay down. Alright, I'm gonna hear you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys like the video, drop a like, subscribe. See y'all in the next one. Peace.